Alright, hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to our Calamity testing mod playing. And today we have the Angel Shotgun, or the Angelic Shotgun, however you prefer to say it. It is a shotgun that you can get after Profane Guardians, I think. That's what I believe. I know it's after Moonlord, and I'm pretty sure it's after. Yeah, it's after the Profane people. So, did you do all that crap in the Ancient Manipulator? Because that ore there only spawns after the Profane Guardians. So yeah, these are all my perks, all my buffs. I'm using the Vortex armor, so I can go invisible. And as we can see here, I mean, in my personal opinion, I get that the Vortex armor buff, if you go invisible, is greater, so I always use it. It's actually, I believe it gives like plus 600 or 700 damage for this weapon in particular. But if you're not in it, it's not gonna kill you, which I'm pretty sure is how they meant for it to be designed. But you really have to go off, not getting hit, because that'll knock you out of your invisibility. But yeah, so about 600. As you can see here, the multi-target DPS is 6,000, 7,000. Just depends on how good your shot is, how many of your bullets hit. And yeah, there you go, about 6,000. So yeah, that's the gun pretty much wrapped up. We're gonna test it against some bosses, so that way this video is 7 minutes. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of. See, I don't understand the rain mechanics for Heroes mod. Like, I'll turn it off, and I guess that there's a delay sometimes, but at other times it's like, see, there we go. So it's like, it's a very, very subtle delay in how quickly it gets turned off. So yeah, here we are. We're going to go ahead and go to the ocean, fight the Duke. The Duke Fishron, I forgot there's the old Duke. Um, yeah, lots of these bosses, I've actually, the old Duke, um, he's a, I've never fought him, so I have no idea whether he's a fun boss to fight or not. I've always just skipped, uh, or just quit. So, never really fought the old Duke. Um, or maybe I have. No, there's no way I have. Never fought the old Duke, so I have no idea. I do like Duke Fishron, and it is probably still my favorite boss in 1. Or in Terraria in general. At 1.4, I've never played the Empress of Light, but I still get the feeling that Duke Fishron is going to be my favorite boss. I think overall. I also noticed this shoots rockets, so yeah. I don't think I took that into consideration. So the DPS is probably a little higher. But as you can see, it melted Duke Fishron. So I'm sure it melted Moonlord too. But I'm not putting this world on hard mode because Crimson and Corruption Spread is a bitch to try and counteract. Yeah, Flareon. It's actually one of my more preferred, other than the Tsunami, or the I think Tsunami. I always called it Tsumi for whatever reason, but it's a Tsunami. Um, Other than that, I think Flareon's my second favorite out of the Duke Fishron weapons. I always call it Flailerion because it's a flail. So yeah, I have some weird naming when it comes to stuff like this. But yeah, here we go. Profane Guardians, and actually pretty fun boss fight. I like the goddess better, but who doesn't? As you can see here, I'm not the best when it comes to dodging the guardians and all that. I'm just not the best. I'm not the best at Terraria boss fights in general. But yeah, Profane Guardians. It's a fun one. Fun one to mix for the. Can the Angel Shotgun take him out? Spoiler: yes, they can. I wish there was an upgrade to this though. That mixes this with like the Star Wrath. So you'd get like not only the beam of light, but you get like a shit ton of stars too. And it also does shotgun damage. Like that would be fucking sick. Because then you could be like smiting. Not only could you smite people, but you could like rain heavens down on them, almost just like the Star Wrath. But I mean like Star Wrath 2.0, so like even more stars. And I wish they were like fallen stars, not like the Star Wrath stars. That way, they'd be white or maybe even white textured Star Wrath stars, so it'd fit with the whole theme. Um, oh, there is a little bit of lag there. But yeah, I feel like that'd be a cool upgrade for this gun. Um, a lot of guns kind of need it. Like I feel like you could do so much more with the snow Gatling gun that we played with. You could also do more with the Relic of Ruin. Like, I get that it's like in a crafting recipe for a big ass book, but I mean, like you could definitely make just like a standalone upgrade to the Relic of Ruin, because like I mean it's a cool gun. I wish they'd just expand on it. Maybe have the whatever them called, like, instead of making a circle, maybe have a circle and it has like more. Maybe make it two circles, or like make a circle with spikes. I don't know. I'm not sure what you could do with that, but I feel like a weapon, like standalone, like that weapon you couldn't use anymore, but you could choose to make your Relic of Ruin look like that, just for like the time being, or have be that weapon for the time being. That way, you could have like hella more damage, and you wouldn't have to wait till you get Event Horizon. But yeah, there's the and Rage weapon proficiency level up. So yeah, that is the Profane Guardians. We can go ahead and take it back to spawn here. Yes, that's the weapon in a nutshell. I have a lot of ideas when it comes to making new weapons, but I don't know how to mod, so none of that's ever gonna get put into reality. But that's the way it be. So yeah, here we are back at the Wall of Weapons. That was episode. We actually made it 10 episodes. So yeah, peace. See you on the next one.